Clean Ocean Expeditions was started out of a love for the sea, its beauty, and its alluring strength. Adam and Brian are friends with an active love of sailing and life at sea who came together and decided to clean the ocean, one beach at a time. Despite the sea's timeless force, its ecosystem is fragile and being threatened by something so small: plastic. We decided to make an impact. The initial plan was simple: sail around Florida recovering uncollected plastics and enter them into the recycling stream. We chose a few locations, ordered some supplies, and soon we were off on our first expedition. Indian Key is a small island near Islamorada in the Florida Keys and is a popular hangout for locals to meet with friends and barbecue. The small island is managed by the Florida Park System, has trash cans and even a number of dumpsters, yet plastics, trash, netting, and fishing line cover the shores. We organized a small team of volunteers and set to work combing the shores and mangroves. What we found was staggering, to say the least. The ocean side of the island was becoming a landfill. Hurricane Irma with her 8-foot storm surge carried tons of garbage and plastics to these islands from homes and businesses throughout the Keys, spreading them out over miles of ocean and coastline. The consequences of which are becoming evident.
Let's try to get that shit on the shoreline right there.
The extensive use of single-item plastic packaging, coupled with improper disposal or lack of collection, is adding further stress on an ecosystem already taxed by climate change and inadvertently poisoning the food chain. For this first expedition, our group was small and our time limited. But within the 4 hours we worked, our team collected over 200 pounds of plastics, bottles, containers, cans, glass, and fishing gear, all of which avoided collection by the mainstream waste management service. These items were collected by hand in biodegradable burlap sacks, sorted by hand into material groups, and packed for transport to the local recycler so that those materials will live again as new products, further reducing landfill and ocean waste.
Do recycling, not drugs.
Sadly, our sailing schedule demanded that we pack up operations and set sail to the next destination. While we carried hundreds of pounds of materials from this one small island, we were made strikingly aware that a large force is needed to complete the work, and that in order to see continued change, we as humans are going to have to be